I'm in the dark. I'm sorry, but I like it. I like it better that way because I don't like to have to look at myself on this thing. Um, please let me know in the chat if you can't hear me or something. Um, I had to. I had to get out of the house. Um, oh, guys, let's laugh a little bit together tonight. Hey, guys, before I jump into this, can we please all collectively say a prayer for my moderator, my friend? More than that, he's my friend. He's my good friend who helps me moderate this channel and who's just a very special person. And he actually fell down the stairs last night, which is what happened to me last week, which is so weird. And he could use some prayers right now. So if you could just say some prayers for Nate, because same thing, I think it happened to him in the middle of the night too. I don't know all the details. And he needs some prayers to heal, because I can't believe this happened to me too. I don't even have the excuse that I was drunk or something, you know, like I don't even have that good excuse. Like I literally just went, you know, and Nathan doesn't drink. I just, it happens, you know, you're rushing around. For me, it's because they're doing construction in my house and they got rid of the carpets. And, hi guys. And they got rid of the carpets. And so and it's very dusty in there from all the construction. So I really went down, and Nate did too. But he went and got checked out today, and he's going to be all right. But I still would like for everybody to say some prayers for my buddy, that he has a speedy recovery. And you know, you can get a concussion just from like the way you land. And I think I had one last week. I looked pretty out of it in my videos last week. I think I did. Well, I wanted to spend a little time with all of you here while I'm waiting for my takeout, like I do sometimes. And hi Kent, hi Just Me, hi Angie B, hi Tracy, hi guys. Thanks for spending your Friday night with me for a little bit here tonight. Well, it is that time of year, and we got to talk about it. So, let's talk about it. You know, Christmas time brings up a lot. During the holidays, this is going to bring up a lot of stuff, you guys, and it's very normal. And I don't want you to beat yourself up for the feelings that you're getting around this time of year, because you're going to have a lot of different feelings around things. Not to mention, a lot of us are going to be stuck with a narcissist in our family on the holidays. We know it. We're preparing for it. We understand this. It's not funny. It's not fun. There's nothing about it we're looking forward to, but it's, you know, we need to talk about preparing for that. A lot of us are going through memories that we don't want to think about of the narcissist during this time of year. You know, old memories, things about Christmas time that pop into your brain, that happened, didn't happen. People are dealing with grief around this time of year. And then we have, you know, all the rest of it. How about the people that are still in these relationships with narcissists, having to go through it, living through this nightmare, not knowing, like, what am I going to do about this person? So I'm here tonight for collectively all of us, all situations, all walks of life that are going through narcissistic abuse. And for those that might be new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope that you can learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot mostly from the others that are here in the chat tonight, as well as those that go back into the comments and leave you some comments so that you can get the support and help that you need around these people. Yeah. Well, as we know, you guys, let's break it down. The narcissist has a particular personality that we all know all too well. And they come in strong. They are controlling. They are manipulative. They are insecure. They are, they like to triangulate. They are annoying. They have to be the center of attention. They're incessant talkers. They interrupt. They everything's about them. They don't have empathy for other people. They don't care about you. They only care about themselves. They only have the capacity to care about themselves. And so all this to say, no matter what the situation is or who is the one in your life, we know you're going through it. We know you're going to get it. All right? But what I want to remind you of during this holiday season is this simple fact. You do not have to let the narcissist control any of your moods. You do not have to let the narcissist control any of your moods. You can wake up and decide that, hey, I'm going to have a really good day today. And I am not going to let whatever the narcissist wants to do or not do affect my day. That's it. I don't have to do this. I do not have to go along to this dance. I do not have to allow them to get into my psyche and control the kind of mood I'm having. And if you notice that you're allowing someone to control your mood, that's a very toxic person and they need to get out of your life. You need to figure out a way to get them out of your life. All right? And so just think to yourself, that is the first step. That's the first step to all this. You got to be in the same room with them during the holidays. Just say to yourself, I already know what stunts they're gonna pull. And you do. You already know what they're gonna do. They're gonna be attention seeking. They're gonna be trying to be the center of attention. They're gonna be trying to gossip about people. They're gonna be trying to poke at you, poke the polar bear. They're gonna be doing all these things. You know this ahead of time. So you just you collect yourself, you collect your thoughts, you prepare for this ahead of time. All right? And Just Me just mentions here, yeah, my narc always used to disappear around the holiday or on my birthday because he's a Grinch. Yeah, they'll do this too. So they're gonna try to affect you some way, somehow. They're gonna try to affect your moods. They're gonna try to affect your balance. They're gonna try to, make you feel bad about yourself. That's what they do. That's all they live for, is to just make you feel bad about yourself. So you're not gonna do that. So collect yourself during this holiday time and understand that this is, you just have to deal with them for a day, or perhaps whenever it is that you have to drop the kids off back and forth to one another, or, think ahead, because I'm going to tell you guys something. You do know these people. You do. And you can predict their behavior before they even do what they're going to do, because you're smart. Because now you've come on these channels and you're educated. So just remember that. Use your intuition, use your intelligence to prepare ahead of time. I'm pretty much sure that the narc's going to pull this on Christmas Day, or possibly pull this. Prepare yourself for all angles so that you can already think it through in your brain, how you're going to think, act, operate, and get through it. And then that's what you do. You confidently just go into, the situation with the utmost confidence, knowing you're already 20 steps ahead of the game. That's it. And you're not going to let them navigate it. You're not going to let them dictate. You're not going to let them. And if they want to keep interrupting you, just let them. Just sit back. Sip on your eggnog. Sit back, sipping on your eggnog. Unfazed. Completely unfazed. Okay. What's the matter, Trace? You're kind of quiet tonight. What's going on? Nothing. Well, is that how you're going to be all night? You're not going to say nothing? You're not going to engage in the gossip? You have nothing to bring to the table? No, I'm just chill. I'm just listening. That's all. Well, what's going on in your life? Oh, I don't know. Nothing. Is that all you're going to say all night? Is the word nothing? Well, I guess. Do you see how you do this, you guys? And you just keep it up. What's going on with your job? Not much. Things are good. You see how they're not going to get anything out of you. You keep it up. You keep it up. What's going on with that YouTube channel of yours? How you doing with that? Good. Really good. Oh, yeah? What's your plans with that? What are you doing with that? I'm not really sure. You let them think you don't know either what you're doing. Let them think it. Let them think it. How many years you been doing that now? A few. You got a boyfriend? No. How come? Not sure. Yeah, Jennifer, that's the accent around here. That's the accent you're going to get around up these parts. You're going to get that New England accent. You see, they're just trying to get an angle in to your life and trying to upset you some way, somehow. Even these questions and questioning you is to try and get you upset. So you just don't. You already prepare yourself, ahead of time. What are they going to do? Oh, I share, say it's one of my clients that shares a kid with, you share a child together with the narcissist. You already know that the narcissist is going to try to mess with you on times to pick up your child. They're already going to mess with you on just getting you mentally all upset on that day. Well, Auntie Tina didn't come in till, 3 o'clock. I couldn't, we had to sit down and have the turkey. I couldn't get here fast enough. You already know what they're going to do to try and upset you so you don't let them do it. That's it. That's the name of the game. You just do not let these people upset you. And you think ahead and you just prepare for all avenues in advance in your head so that, you don't have to allow these people any longer to affect you or upset you. I hope this makes sense tonight. I hope. Also, do not let the pressure of Christmas make you guys sick to try and scrounge for money, to try and buy gifts for everybody. I also know those families. Those families that, it's all about, the presentation. It's all about, what did you get me? Because that's going to determine what kind of a year you had. Were you a success or a failure? Because your gift depends on it. Your gift is going to tell me everything I need to know about you. Don't fall into that trap. If you grew up in a family like this, do not allow that to dictate this Christmas for you. Let them think whatever they're going to think. Don't fall into that pressure trap of gifts for Christmas. You give what you can give, and that's the end of it. And listen, some people are in such severe, the economy is so bad right now, they can't even afford gifts. So, that's what you tell them. I can't afford gifts this year. I'm really sorry. The end. Don't allow any more from then on. That's it. Put your foot down. You don't have the money for gifts this year. Okay? You know how many Americans right now and Canadians and Europeans do not have money for gifts right now? Because the economy is so messed up. Don't beat yourself up for that. That's going on everywhere. Okay? Angie B, I hear you, hon. They love to ghost you during this time of year. That's a perfect time of year to really get to someone, right? They're going to ghost you. They're going to show up, say some things that they think you want to hear to get you re-engaged, and then ghost you. And then all that is doing is they're just checking your temperature to see, oh, did you fall for it? What are you up to? Okay, really not serious about you anyway. And then they just take off, you know. That's what they're doing. They're just being immature little rats trying to mess with people's lives during the holidays. And they do it, and they do it well. Sean Marie, perfect. Perfect advice to people. Move while they're gone. No forwarding address, nothing. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Angel B. It's so heartbreaking. I know the ghosting is heartbreaking. But I want you to understand something. That's why they're doing it. Nobody ghosts a person. Let me explain something to you. Nobody is going to ghost a person that actually exhibits empathy, because they wouldn't do that to you knowing how that would feel being done to them. It's that simple. So no one's going to do that to you that's actually a decent person that walks around this planet having empathy. This person you're describing has zero empathy to be able to do it. So just know that. That's not a person you want in your circle. That's not a person. That's not part of your tribe. That's not your person. M. Avila says they text to see if you respond, and then they know whether you have them blocked or not. Yeah, they do that too. Yeah. It's all about them, you guys. It's got nothing to do with you. Nothing. It's all about them. Who wants a person like this in their life? Not me. I know none of you. They're gross. People that can walk around this day and age with no empathy are gross. And yes, there's more and more of them surfacing on this planet, but they're disgusting people. They're gross. They're unattractive. To act like that, you get my age. Let me tell you something. The minute you see that, you're so unattracted to that, because that's just nasty. I am not interested or attracted to people that are so self-obsessed and so into themselves, or that they can't actually put themselves in another person's shoes. You, sir or ma'am, are gross. You know, this person's comment right here, and I don't have my glasses on, so excuse me. Enviro Earth. I live with my grandma. 2019 to 2021. She stopped texting me in August when she moved out of my house. She just sent me a present and a card. You know what? Anybody that can just exit your life like it's not a big deal, and then they want to come back. I got something for them to come back to. All right? I got a Band-Aid on that finger right here. I got a Band-Aid on it. That's what they can come back to. All right? You can come back to that finger. That's what you can come back to. Okay? Now, that might be very nice of me, but you know what I'm getting at. You can come back to a locked door, son. Grammy. Bro. No, don't text her back, thank you. She exited your life. She took off and disappeared on you. Let her stay disappeared. I don't like that crap. That's your grandmother. Why would your grandmother disappear from your life? Oh, I know. So that she could get attention from you and have you go, Grammy, is everything okay? Are you all right? What's wrong, Grammy? Now, unless she had some legitimate reason, like she was in the nursing home for crying out loud, there's no reason to ghost your own family. None. Get her out. She's a narc. See what I mean? And that's just that. And it is bait, Avila. Avila. It is bait. It is bait. You don't bite on these things, or these people. I got some people on tonight. I got a question for you guys that have known me for a long time. You've known me. You've known me for since I started this channel. I want to see if you'll get this question right for those of you that really know me. You guys know I'm having construction done in my house, and you guys that know me very, very well, you know my story. So, of course, my father is the one that knows the contractors, knows the electricians, knows the people coming in and out of my house to do the work. So one of the contractors, I'll just say it like this. One of the contractors comes in there by themselves to do some work a few nights a week. You guys, I want to know how well you know me. He's tall. At the time, we don't know his age, right? We don't know the age, because who can guess ages at this time? During this time in the world, you can't guess people's age. He's tall. He's gorgeous. He's got long hair. And he's nice. So what do you think I did? What do you think I did? You guys know me so well that if someone like that was in your house, what do you think I did? I want to see if any of you get this right. What do you think? You guys know me. Okay, you know me very well. So far, no one's getting it. Why am I in the car? That's why you're in the car. Ella, thank you. Ella gets it right. Oh my God, Melissa, you accidentally farted? Well, we all know that's a given. But the fact... Oh my God, Sean Marie, that is awful. No. That's exactly, Ella, why I'm in the car. I got the hell out of there. Listen, you're tall, you're handsome, you're nice, you have long hair, beautiful eyes. I'm out of here. I was like, listen, you're all set, right? I gotta go run some errands, and I got the hell out of my house, you guys. I got the hell out of there. No, I don't fall for that no more, you guys. I had to share that with you tonight. Ella goes, "Is that why you're in your car?" Yes, it is. I told him I had errands to run, and I just said, okay, fine, I'll order takeout tonight because I am not. No, no. This is where I'm at in life. Like, we are not doing this. Yeah. I am not going to be forced to look at your gorgeous face in my house. I have to get out of here. And I did. I left the house, you guys. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. I just want to see how well you guys know me, and you guys know me pretty well. Okay. M. Avila is so right about this, about journaling. It's one of the things I try to have my clients do the most, and I think everybody's a little bit like, come on. I don't want to sit and journal. This is boring. But listen, you guys have to force yourselves to journal. I'm telling you, when you let the pen hit the paper when you're going through rough times or when you're trying to figure yourself out, you won't even believe what's coming out. And I'm a firm believer that some of the things that you're writing aren't coming from you. They're coming from our Most High. So let the pen hit the paper, and then you can go back and read what you wrote, weeks, months, years later, and be like, wow, I don't even remember writing that. But it's good. It's good to get out. People don't understand the subconscious brain is connected to what you are actually writing out. It's you have to get that physically out, the subconscious. The part of your brain you don't even know is operating while you sleep, creating a lot of the dreams, so on and so forth. So yeah. So well, I hope I see some of you laughing with me tonight. Thank you for laughing with me, because it's pathetic. That's what I do now. I don't entertain men. I just run away from them. And especially God, Jesus, God in heaven, please help me. I had to get out of there. And I'm not going back anytime soon. I'm going to stay right here. Can't do this. Anyway, you guys, listen, Ella, at this point, I hope I just do well the rest of my time here, that maybe Jesus will give me a kingdom spouse who will be tall and beautiful and nice. Let's forget the aesthetics. The nice part was the part that really was like, and you're nice? I have to get out of here. No. This is torture. You guys, it's torture. Is trying to see the good in someone a weakness? No. That's what makes you a good person. But it can get you in trouble. You have to be careful. Yeah, you can't just look at tall, dark, and handsome and think that, that's all you're going to look at. You got to look at a lot more than that. Yeah. Kingdom spouse in the house, Ella says. Let's hope so, Ella. Let's hope it was all worth something. My God, you guys. Phew. It's so torturous with someone like that being in your house. You're like, oh my God, I have to get out of here. You get out of here. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Emma Villa, love them from a distance. Exactly. And don't tell a single soul, even though I just told the whole internet. uh, anyway, guys, I just wanted to make you laugh a little bit with me tonight. I do actually have to go back home at some point. I hope he's gone. I hope he's gone from my sake, from my side of torturous, unfair life. uh, no, I'm not in my car. I actually told him I had to go run errands, and he's a like kind of a friend of a friend and well trusted, so I knew I could. I've left him up. I've left him in my house all week. He comes over and I take off. I'm like, it's just, like my face is turning red. I have to get out of there. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. It's like that's unfair. No, God didn't send them. Listen, Jane, I know this guy is young. Like he is young. Like I am. No, no, no. I'm assuming, and I'm just not gonna. Yeah, that's just a no. No, the answer is no. Listen, at tall, handsome, nice, long hair, we all know that's been my type. I didn't get some of those traits, but you know, if I could ever have found that, that was my type, and we all know that now. I feel like when I see my type, I run the opposite. Like, get me out of here. No. Ugh. All right. Well, you guys, thanks for laughing with me tonight. I needed to come on here and have some laughs with all of you. Ella, yeah, maybe he plays guitar. Well, you know he does. Like, you know he does. You know he does. You know he's that guy that does construction and plays guitar in the quiet of his own house. Looking for connection. Playing open mic night. Looking for a looking for a mommy. Oh god. All right, let's not go there. The kid is probably so nice. And I'm just sitting here like, oh my god, just I have to go. All right. Well, anyway, thanks for laughing with me. um I love you guys. I hope that you know, we want details the next Car Chronicles. Ella, the point is there is going to be no details on this one. We are not going there. Um you know, you ever notice too, I don't know, as I'm getting older, I just recognize people's spirit. And if they're like they have this like kind, innocent spirit to them, they're so attractive. And you can't help but say that. Whether whatever age they are, and I'm not saying this for like even thinking of them romantically, it's really hard to not notice when somebody has like a very awesome spirit to them. And then I think for a lot of us survivors, like we didn't have that with these narcissistic beast monsters. So it's really easy to like fall for somebody who is treating you nice and like a respectful, kind, like um interesting. They're interesting. They have a nice spirit to them. If you catch my drift. And they're very attractive people. You're attracted to them because they're just like really cool. And there's not many people like that left, you know? Unfortunately. So, yeah. I know you guys know what I'm saying. Yeah, and Ella gets it here, you know. That's everything. It sure is. It sure is. I mean, I don't care about the tall and long hair. I mean, it definitely helps. But um but it's the soul, it's the spirit that like that talks to you. that you're just like, that person's got a cool spirit, like a chill spirit or a kind spirit, you know. But we also know people wear masks, so you can't go by first encounters either. Okay, let's get with reality. Let me go pick up my takeout here and calm down. go go home and immerse myself in some ice. All right. I love you guys. I'll be back, and thanks for the laughs. And I am Trace Face. As always, it's time we face the truth together.